In a peaceful countryside, far from the hustle and bustle, there lived a blind girl named Bella. She had never seen the sunlight, never looked at the sky, and never knew the colors of the world. But she had learned to feel everything: the warmth of the morning sun on her skin, the softness of the wind on her face, and the sound of life moving all around her. Bella hated her blindness. She hated feeling helpless, depending on others, and walking in darkness while the world around her was bright. She hated everyone except for one person: Noah. Noah was her world. He was kind, patient, and always by her side. Every day he would take her for a walk in the park, describing the flowers, the trees, and the sky to her. He made her laugh, wiped her tears, and held her hand when she was scared. She trusted him completely. One evening, as they sat on a bench near a small lake, she whispered, "If only I could see the world, I would marry you." Noah smiled, though she couldn't see it. He gently squeezed her hand and said, "One day, you will." Months passed, and then one day, news arrived. A donor had given Bella a pair of eyes. The surgery was successful, and after days of bandages covering her eyes, the doctor slowly removed them. The first thing Bella saw was light. It was bright, almost blinding, but it was beautiful. Then shapes and colors started forming. People, walls, windows, the world she had only imagined. Tears filled her eyes as she saw the sky for the first time, blue and endless. She could finally see. That afternoon, when he was looking at the scenery from behind the window of the hospital room, the door to his room opened and a young man came in. The man was wearing denim and a white shirt, calling her name. "Hi, Bella," he said slowly. The voice sounds very familiar to her ears. "Noah, you came," Bella responded. He stood nervously in front of her, smiling, a red rose in his hand, waiting for her reaction. Bella's heart pounded. She was shocked when saw her boyfriend Noah. It turned out he was also blind. Her breath caught in her throat. Noah took a deep breath and asked, "Now that you can see the world, will you marry me?" Bella hesitated. She looked at him again, her mind racing. She had imagined this moment so many times, her saying yes, them starting a new life together. But in all her dreams, Noah was not blind. Fear and doubt crept into her heart. How could she spend her life with someone who couldn't see? Would she have to take care of him now? She lowered her eyes and whispered, "I'm sorry, I can't." Noah's smile faded. His feet stepped back. He nodded slowly, his hands trembling. The rose fell, and without another word, he turned and walked away while holding on to the wall. Bella watched him go, feeling a strange emptiness inside her. She had always needed him, always depended on him, but now for the first time, she had chosen herself over him. Days passed. In recovery, Bella tried to enjoy her new life. She saw a beautiful sky, buildings, parks, and hospital full of people. But something was missing. The world, as colorful as it was, felt empty without Noah. One morning, a nurse handed her a letter. It was from Noah. With shaky hands, she opened it and read, "Just take care of my eyes, dear." Her heart stopped. Her hands trembled as she realized the truth. Noah had given her his eyes. Tears blurred her vision. The world around her disappeared again. But this time, it wasn't because she was blind. It was because she had lost the one person who truly loved her. She had gained her sight, but she had lost something far greater.